to do my weekly WIP and Chat, which WIP stands for work in progress. Chat, we're going to sit here and chat. But today I'm actually doing a kitting down in chat. Oh, let me set my timer. I always forget to do my timer. Let's see. I don't want the alarm. I want the timer. We're going to set it for 55 minutes. There we go. So we're going to do a kitting down in chat instead of a WIP and Chat. And that's because I have in these two trays that are sitting right here, tray 1 and tray 2, I use the Elizabeth Ward containers. Just for me, I like the clean simplicity of it. I have 4 kits in here that I need to kit down. The first tray right here is completely full. And then the second tray is mostly full. Right to here is the, up to here, that is my, oh gosh, what is it called? Up to there, that point is Secret Temple from Diamond Art Club. And then after that, the next bit that you see, I have a combination. These two, I kind of combined them, but those are the two, Sushi, you're going to knock my iPad over. These two are the 2 Wonder Woman ones, like I think it's like Defender of Truth or whatever they are. The Wonder Woman, the 2 small snacky Wonder Woman kits from Diamond Art Club that I kind of combined. You can see there's 2 drill colors right here that are basically the same thing because I combined 2 kits together, but there's 1 and 2 combined right here. And then this is the bamboo candle kit that I did, which is I think it was a Temu kit that I did, but those have been sitting waiting to be dekitted for since I finished Secret Temple, which was back at the beginning of February. When did I finish it? Whenever I finished Secret Temple, which I think was the beginning of February. So I need to kit down these and free up these 2 trays because I have more trays, but I don't like to have too many trays filled, and I still have 3 trays filled with kitted up kits that I'm actively, 2 that I'm actively working up on, and then 1 that's kitted up and ready to go as like my next kit. And I would like to kit up and get ready for a couple more kits, but I don't like to have too many things kitted up, and I don't want to wait until this becomes out of control to wait until I have way too many things to kit down. And what works out is that whole first tray and then this much of the second tray are all squares, and then this section right here, these are rounds. And the thing about these, since these are like a cheap kit, these are a budget kit from Temu, I am not saving these drills. I am going to pour these drills here into, I'm going to take them out so I can get them. I'm going to just pour those drills right there straight into this container here, which I have full of drills. I'm not going to tilt it on its side. You can see that. So that's going to go quickly, and then we're going to go into the rest of the kitting down, which is going to take a little bit longer because I've got some special drills mixed in there as well that I'll have to throw back into the special drill container. So we're going to go ahead and do the kitting down process, and then we'll take the stickers off. So this is the quick process, doing it like this, where you just pour the drills out. That takes like no time. It's wonderful. Simple and easy to do this part of doing it. But yes, this goes quickly when I do this. But since these are not the highest quality drills, they're cheap Temu drills, I am not saving them. I'm just going to pour them in here because I'm only keeping my nice high quality drills. So we are pouring them in here. I hope you guys have had a wonderful week. I am slowly starting to feel better. I know I didn't get a video up for you guys yesterday. I apologize for that. Thursday rolled around and I was like, I really need to film a video. And Thursday night rolled around and I was like, I should really film a video. And the thought of filming a video, I was like, I am still so tired. I just don't have the energy to film said video. So I did not film a video. So I apologize for that. I'm still slowly recovering from COVID and like feeling exhausted in the sleep aspect. I still am struggling with the sleep side of everything. One of my coworkers gave me this stuff. It's called I think it's called Calm or something like that. But basically it's like a magnesium citrate powder that you mix with liquid, and you take it and you like wait for it to dissolve into the liquid, and then you drink it like an hour or no, like 30 minutes before you go to bed, and it helps to like, helps you to be able to sleep. Magnesium itself as a multivitamin, like I can't take multivitamins, they make me sick. And like melatonin has never worked for me. See, look at that. I just successfully kitted down that entire kit. Now I just need to take the stickers off. But like melatonin has never worked for me as an option of something for, like I can take melatonin and it does nothing for me. So, but she brought in some of this powdered stuff from, I think she got it from like Sam's Club or something like that. So I tried it. I think it's like the brand or like the name of the stuff. It's like Calm or something like that. So I've only remembered to take, she brought it in for me, I think on either Friday or something like that. And I took it for the first time, I think on I think I took it the first time on Monday night. And it actually did work. I did notice an improvement because I was able to actually fall asleep within like, 20, 30 minutes of taking it, which was really good. So that was nice. And then, but the key is I have to actually remember to take it. And if I forget to take it, then I'll still be wide awake at like 2, 3 in the morning, which isn't helpful. So the biggest key is remembering to take this stuff. But if I remember to take it, then I definitely noticed that it helps. Really, you two? The cats are up to no good. They're both on the desk to my left, which I've got stuff on the desk and they're like being little brats. Really? You're the one that grabbed the kitten by the head to lick her forehead. Why are you now hissing at her? You're a brat, Mochi. She grabbed the kitten by the forehead, licked her forehead, and then hissed at the kitten and growled at the kitten. I'm like, you're the one that grabbed her by the forehead. Why are you hissing at her? That makes no sense, Mochi. Now you're going to glare at me with your little angry eyes. Mochi has the most ridiculous RBF ever. It is quite comical. So, I do like the fact that I don't have to worry about the sticker residue by putting this washi tape on here, but some of them, the washi tape hasn't stuck very well, so I need to use like really big pieces of washi tape to go all the way around. But I do like how that worked for some of the ones that I did on here. It seems to have worked well for the most part. We will see. Really, Moch? You just grabbed her by the neck again, and now you're a brat. You're a brat, Mochi. So, anyways, update for me on things. See, look at that trash right there, trash. We're gonna put that pile off to the side. I'm still having a struggle with, we're gonna pull all of the special drills out. Thank you for jumping on the floor. We're gonna pull all the specials out and set them to the side. So that way I can take care of them separately, and then we'll go through the rest of this. I've still been struggling with the sleep side of everything, as you can obviously tell with what I said. But like I'm noticing today, I can actually like talk, like my voice, at least to me, sounds like it's a little bit more normal. It doesn't sound like, this low energy zombie talking person. At least hopefully it doesn't sound like that. I'm slowly starting to feel a little bit more normal as far as my affect, which is good because I've been rather like low energy, low affect. I'm still fatiguing and tiring pretty quickly. So hopefully that part of everything kind of resolves pretty quickly, because it's like, when you're that tired that often, I'm like, I finish a day of work and I come home and I'm just like, I'm done for. And I'm like, come on, I need to not be that tired that much. We're going to pull our ABs out because those will go in the AB storage. And we're also going to pull these ABs out right here. So these ones are all going to go in specials. Those will go there as well. Make sure I didn't miss any of these. Let's see. Do I have any more specials in here to pull out? Boom. You can see how many special drills I used on this kit. Quite a few. All right, now I need to go grab the special drill bags for these. This one is one that I just have to put back in its container for that one. And go from there. So let me grab those. Where did I put it? Here it is. So this is where I put the bags. I kept this separately, just because I did. So these are the bags that we're gonna use to put out all of the extras. So I bought all of these specials. This was the special drill kit from DP with Sparklers for Secret Temple. It included all of these special drills, and these were how much we did have a fair amount left over, but some of them you got like 2 bags of specials with some of them. The one thing I did have, like this 799 or this 3807 crystal, I did run out of the 3807 crystal right there, and I did have to pull some that I had for a patch of like 20 crystals, the very, very small patch that I ran out of. Thankfully I had that. Like, you could have gotten away. Sushi, no, get your little cat self off of there. We're not going to cause chaos over there. So I did run out a little bit, which no big deal. Like, I can function without it, and you could have easily just substituted some stuff in, and that would have been fine. So we're going to go ahead and start filling these in, and then we can pull the stickers off of things. But that way I can do that. So I will hopefully everybody, like I said, it's been a, we're going to peel all of those stickers off. I do like that the Diamond Art Club stickers come off really easily. We're going to fill those back. Well, where should I put these? We're not going to use that yet, so we should probably move these. Where do I want to put it? Debating. Well, yeah, we'll go ahead and do it over here. Condense these down a little bit. I like to fill in as I go. That way we can just have those out of the way. All right. So this is, we got those little baggies. Alrighty then. What do we want? These little bags are, I'm not going to use these tiny bags of things, so I'm going to set them off to the side. I want 3834 crystal. Oh, it was right in order, I think. No. Where is this color that I want? I should just grab them and go from here. So we'll see. We'll just do that. We'll just grab and go, and I can organize them later when I go to put them in. 3765 AB. And there's my garbage. 3765 AB. I used quite a bit of that bag, but I like the fact that I have leftovers, because now that means I have more that I can use for other stuff, which is always nice. So we're just going to go down with what I have. Pixie Dust 469. So it's been a pretty decent week at work. I actually was productive this week. I was not productive at work at all last week. I mean, like, so not productive last week. So last week, I pretty much showed up and saw patients and wrote notes. And I guess you could say that is like the extent of what I did. I like did not respond to very many emails at all. I was basically like non-functional when it came to actually being a productive member of like work, like last week. And this week I was actually a productive member of work. I was able to actually get stuff done. I made a good dent in my list of emails and things that I needed to wade my way through, projects I needed to work on, things like that. I actually felt pretty pleased with my progress this week. Didn't get as much done as I would in a regular week when I'm functioning like normally in my optimum. Yeah, you can see this is the bag of the one that I had everything. Like, we're gonna put this in the off to the side in the empty pile, because that's what was totally empty. And there's like 5 drills right here, which I'm gonna pour right there. So I'm pleased with my overall progress of what I did, because like with how little sleep I've been getting, I think I've been averaging maybe the last 2 weeks, I've averaged like 4.5 hours of sleep a night for like the last 2 weeks straight, which is not a lot of sleep at all. So despite the lack of sleep, I've actually been getting a fair amount done at work. So I'm overall pleased with my progress at work. And that's like a step in the right direction of being a productive member of, you know, my team and doing things. So I'm pleased with that. That's an improvement for sure for me. Let's see, 38, 34 crystal. Just a handful of those. So that's a good thing. And it means I'm like on the upswing and slowly improving. I apologize for the little kitten making all of the kitten walking on plastic noises. Huh, Susharelli? Do not knock things over. We're not going to knock things over, little kitten butt. So yeah, that's a good thing. No, we do not need to walk across stuff. Chaos kitten. No, we're not going to step on that. Hey, monger, little chaos monger. She's here to be chaotic. Hi, babies. Hi, babies. Oh, good your face. She's like, no, I'm not showing my face. You gonna stick your face in my hand? Hi, baby. I love my little chaos kitten. You a rapscallion? Are you a rapscallion? Look at that little thing. Look at that little thing. Hi, baby. She's so pretty. Her little torty tabby self. Get up there. Get up. Go on. Get up. Out of my way. Oh, you're on my shoulders now. Okay, I will hold you. Crystal 815. She's ridiculous. She's so cute. She's so cute. I used a lot of this crystal because you can tell, because like that's literally out of this whole bag. I only had this little container left because I had to refill it multiple times. So yeah. So anyways, bottom line, I finally feel like I'm on the upswing and I was able to actually be productive at work. I had a lot of meetings this week. This was a busy meeting week. But I was able to get stuff done, which was huge, 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 huge. So I'm pleased with that. I still have the migraine that has not gone away. That has not changed. Still migraine-y. Like Monday will be 4 weeks straight of nonstop migraine that has not relieved. I think I finally am at the point where I should probably message my neurologist on our patient portal and be like, hey, FYI, Sushi, what? No, we do not need to jump up there. That's not you. No, that's not Sushi jumping up. So I think I'm finally at the point where I'm like, I should probably message him and be like, hey, is there something we can do about this? Something we can try, because this is not working for me. I'm over it. I can't handle it anymore. Like this nonstop migraine for the last month that has not relented. Like even when I take the meds, it just takes it into the background a little bit, but it has not relieved it at all. Like it has not gone away since I tested positive for COVID. And since before I tested positive, when I started having some of the symptoms, it's still there. So I'm like, I am done. Like, no, I need to just like do something different about it. 3853 AB. So I think I'm at that point. Other than that, like other than the work week and being actually productive, like I'm very pleased with how productive I was. I still have not like gotten back into the swing of like catching up on everybody's YouTube videos. I'm so behind on YouTube videos. Like so. Sushi, no, we are not playing with my Legos. Get your little paws down. No, thank you, little thing. She's like, I want to knock the Legos off the counter, off of the bookshelves. Brat child. Such a brat child. I swear, kittens are like little children. They are just such little brats. And look at how close I was to running out of this color right here. So close. I like have just that little tiny bit left of this pixie dust right here. Like that's it. Just that little bit left. So close. Like we used a lot of that pixie dust. That's all that's left of that color. But that was in all of the greens of the tree on that color there. And then we have 3819 AB. So yes, let's see what else. I have not been nearly as good with my like no buy, low buy. Low buy is really what it was. I have not been very good with my low buy these last few weeks. I have bought a lot more than I should have. These last couple weeks, I did end up buying the Yume that came out on Saturday, of course, because Yume's are exempt. Those are ones that I will always buy. The Yume that's exempt from my no buy list when it comes down to it. Is that a 3853? Okay. So we're going to condense this into there because it's the same color. for the $38.53. So I did buy the Yume, and then since I was on, I ended up buying, rather than being like, oh, okay, just buy the Yume. And I'm normally somebody that if there's just one kit that I want, I will just buy the one kit. But I ended up buying the Ramadan Mubarak. My pronunciation is bad, so I apologize. But I ended up purchasing the Ramadan kit that they had because it's such a beautiful image, and I just couldn't resist purchasing that one as well. And I love being able to, you know, support all sorts of different religions, because I mean, usually one of the things that I don't talk about is religion, because it's like politics and religion are two of the things that you don't like usually talk about. But I like to support I like to support different religions. I didn't even need the second bag of sparklers, as you can see. The cinnamon sparklers, I only needed the one bag of cinnamon sparklers, so that can go in its own thing. But now I have these three, well, I just need 3 bags. So we're going to kind of combine these, because I'm going to put these in here as opposed to in here. I just need to get the extra drills out of here. So that way I don't have little floaters. But I have always been fascinated with different religions. So I've traveled so much into a lot of different countries, and to a lot of Islamic countries as well over the years, especially with my deployments and everything else. So that was something that, like, that kit, I was like, I need to have that kit so I can, you know, be able to support for that. So I ended up buying the Ramadan canvas, and it was such a beautiful image. So I got that one as well. So I was like, did I need 2 kits that week? No. Did I buy 2 kits that week? Yes. So yeah, that was one of the things that I did. And then, let's see, we're gonna label this as cinnamon sparklers. Should probably cut it open and just pour. Let's see, we're gonna call I need to label this as cinnamon sparklers. Sparklers for squares. And we're going to cut this open. Where's my scissors at? Where did the scissors go? Scissors, scissors, scissors. They're somewhere on my desk. Oh, they're hiding underneath a tissue. They're on my desk. They were just hiding under a tissue. Because rather than having 2 of these floating around, I'm just going to condense them down, since I've already got this as a little baggie. Because these don't fit in my container or my storage very well, because they're a little bit too tall of a bag compared to my other ones. So we're going to put that in there. Boom. And we're making progress. Look at us go. So we're going to put those right there. And now we are into our AB. We're going to put that right there. And we're going to put the AB 3755 on top of it. 3755 AB. This is 3755 AB, or I think those are pearls for squares. And then this one is going to be AB 740 pearls for squares. I can't write and talk at the same time, so AB. There. So anywho, I have been making, so yeah, purchased more than I should have. Go figure, not surprising in any way, shape, or form. I am actually going to be starting, I was debating whether I should do this as my kitting down, or if I should do a starting video for my temperature sal that I've been meaning to start for the last 3 months and have not yet started, that I'm officially going to start. So I think once I finish doing this kitting down, I'm actually going to pull out my stuff to start my temperature sal. And I'll record that so that way you guys can have that as like one of my midweek videos for next week. Will be like more about the process as opposed to doing it as like a kidding up and chat. I'll do it as like a process video for you guys for that one. Let me pull out my AB. So right now I have the stuff for swapping out and adding another one of these types of storage containers for putting these into one of those storage containers. I just have not actually transitioned over to it yet, but I have it. So that's something that I'll be able to actually, where are my, oh, I was like, this is backwards. That's what's throwing me off. Okay. We're with it. We got it now. Where are my, I'm like, where are my, ABs? Where did they go? Where are the ABs? Where did they go? Where did they go? Are they not in here? No, I'm like, where are my, these at? And now I'm puzzled. I'm like, where did I put them? Are they in a different container? Where did I put them? Now I'm like, okay, because I want to put these there, but I have the baggies for these. Now I'm like, where are they in the midst of all of my stuff? All right. So in the process of hunting for these right here, which is what I was actively looking for, I just found a whole passel of square drills that I still need to kit down. So yes, I have all of those, and I actually have a whole passel of them in the living room though for these. These are the ones for the Diamond Delights ones that I need to kit down as well. So I'm going to set all of these over to the side because I will be kitting those down, but probably not during this video. And then some more ABs to kit down as well. So yes, more special drills to kit down. And then a whole slew. These are actually all of the unopened drills from Secret Temple right there. And then some additional, I think these are all paint gems right here, and these are all paint gems right there. Those are all paint gem drills, spare drills. So I have a lot more than I thought of squares, and this is why I'm like, I need to kit stuff down, because guess what? That's a whole lot of drills that I apparently forgot that I had that I need to do some kitting down with. But first up, and these are some more drills from square drills for kitting down. So yeah, I have a lot of drills that I need to actively kit down. But these ones are the ones that I was looking for my Diamond Art Club ABs, which I was like, where are these drills? I can't find them. I found them. I found them. So now I can actively put my, the rest of these in. I do need to grab some baggies. I should have grabbed some baggies initially, because like some of them I don't actually have bags for, but that way I can put those in there and get rid of those containers. Okay, so we've got some bags, and we are ready to roll and continue on with our plan of action. So this is going to be 108. Yes, so I don't know how I had like this large black like velvety bag filled with all sorts of spare drills in like little baggies and such, and half of them were rounds and half of them were square, and I'm like, okay, apparently I need to do some kitting down of additional stuff, because I did not realize I had this many spare drills waiting to be kitted down. So we're going to be doing some kitting down for a while today. Apparently that's going to be my agenda for this evening. It may be, I may not actively be doing any work on my cross stitch conversion project tonight, because I've got to do some kitting down of a lot of things, because that really needs done, because I have so many of these drills that need kitted down, and this is something that I've been avoiding for a while. I mean, these are from a kit that I think I worked on, that I think are from which one oh, those are from my, oh gosh, which kit was that? We're gonna put those off. These are from the Diamond Artisan Shop kit. That's what those special drills are from. And, you know, I can't even remember. It's been a while since I worked on the Diamond Artisan Shop kit. I think that was December. So it's been like a solid 3-ish months since I worked on those. So, yeah, it's been a while. Yeah, that's that tells you how long it's been since I did any active kitting down of anything, right? So we need to do some kitting down, apparently. We definitely need to do some kitting down. But look at how many, look how many of these ABs I've accumulated over the last however long. But that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 kits worth of leftover ABs. But I'm happy about that. I love that because I love my ABs, and the fact that I have that many left over of that color makes me happy. I like to, you know, save them because I can add the bling into something else when you accumulate enough of them. So that's a happy thing. I like it. I like it. It makes me happy. Happy, happy day. All right, we do need to add this for some 132. So we're making progress on it. And then I do need to, I think I probably will this weekend go ahead and transition over into the second one of these containers for all of these. That way I can put all of these into a proper container for storage and not have them floating around like they've been floating around, because that was like, I think I probably spent a solid like 5 minutes hunting for them because I couldn't find these drills. I couldn't find them at all. I was like, where are my drills? The drills have disappeared. And I finally found them. So yes, we have succeeded in finding our drills. So yeah, 133, 133. So there are our ABs. And then these are also some, a handful of the fairy dust, or pixie dust as they are called by, yeah, I think they are, yeah. I forget what they're even called anymore. I think they're fairy dust from Diamond Art Club calls them fairy dust. There's so many names for those drills nowadays that I just get so like lost on what the technical name is and the technical term. But look at all of those ABs and specials from there. All right. What I need to do is actually put these, I can start combining the Z drills. Those I need to pull out because I have the other, I don't know. Well, I only have those ones of the Diamond Art Club, so actually I should leave them like that and go from there. But I do have the, I do have some of the other ones now over in here. I have the pixie dust of them, so we will see. But here we are. Now I can kind of add these into, where do I want to fit them? Oh, I should probably separate out these pearls for squares, cinnamon sparklers, glitter, AB, pixie dust, AB, glitter, pixie dust, crystals, ABs. That one's gonna be a separate one. AB, pixie dust, AB, AB. Okay, so we got those into different piles. Let me move this box out of the way. I'm running out of desk space. Because those can all go into here. This is kind of, you're not going to see too much of it, but I do have this container where I can put these things. These are actually the only ABs. I only have a small amount of ABs. I really don't have that many specials of the square special drills because this is, I think, the only, I'm making a mess here. This is the only kit that I just knocked. I have a whole pile of washi tape on the side of my desk because my desk is an absolute mess right now, you guys. You would not believe how messy it is. So all of the washi tape that I've unboxed from my Simply Gilded washi tape from the last 2 weeks is still sitting on the corner of my desk because I have not organized my washi tape container. So it's a mess. This is 3807 and that's a crystal. So 3807 needs to go up in here. And this is why I had it, because I needed that for that. So that one goes right there. And here are the ABs. We have the sparklers for squares. It's a really pretty winter blue. But now I can do the ABs. Let me put them in order. 3853. Get these out of the way so that way I actually have room for there. So these are in order. This is a 224, 355, 648. That's a crystal AB and a mint ice. And then these are gonna go right back here. So those are the only ABs that I actively have, are these ones here. There. Now I've got the squares of here. It's like, where do I want to add these? Because I don't really have, I should probably put the crystals with the crystals. 38, 34. Even though they're, okay, we'll put that one right there. Those are metallics. Crystal 815. Let's see, 815. There we go. We're gonna put that one with that one. Should probably move those out of the way. Where do I want to put them? We've got these now. Cinnamon sparklers. The sparklers I normally keep in a different location, but we're just gonna put them right there. That works. And then we've got these two, which we're gonna put with the sparklers. That works for those. And then we've got some glitter, which I'm gonna put right there as well, because I feel like that's a good spot for those. And then we have our pixie dust, which we just have the 3 colors. Oh, we're gonna combine those 2 baggies because we don't need 2 bags of the same color of pixie dust when they're 2 partial bags. Like, look at, there's like 2 baby partial bags of pixie dust instead of just 1 bag of pixie dust. All right. And we have successfully combined all of those down, and we're gonna put those right there into that. I do need to organize this as like a special drill storage, and we're going to put our these right here for now because I don't have anywhere better for them, and we're gonna put that right there. So that's gonna sit out right there. Those will sit on top, and we'll close this for now. I'll be pulling this back out. Oh yes, I should probably have done that. I don't know why I didn't do that before. I don't think I've got those colors here, so I'll need 4 baggies. Because I don't have too many ABs, and I want to get those out, and then we're done with the ABs and can go into the big container, and then I'll deal with those after the fact. It's a process, you guys. It's a process. But yeah, anywho, what was I saying before I distracted myself with this tangent that I just got on? I lost my train of thought. What was I on? I was talking about, let's see. What was I on with my tangent of everything? We were talking a little bit about the, oh yeah, I have not been doing very good on controlling my purchases for canvases. I got 2 diamond art clubs this week, but that's it, just the 2 diamond art clubs. I do not have any on my purchase list for this weekend, so that's good. I'm not making any purchases from any shops this weekend, so yay me. That's a plus because I've been going a little ham on the purchases over the last few weeks, and it's no. I've also been, I feel like I've kind of hit like a little bit of a slump, but I think like the slump has been more from the fact that I've been so tired. So I'll get home and I'll be so tired, I'll go lay in bed and I won't sleep, but I'll just be laying there like a little zombie for like the evening, and I'm like, I'm tired, I need to sleep, but I don't want to actively sleep because if I sleep, then I'm not going to sleep at night, but I'll just be so exhausted and tired that I don't, and not have the energy to diamond paint. So I have not made much progress at all on my diamond painting since like 996. Where's 996? I have not made much progress on my diamond painting in the last, there we go, success. We did those. in the last month, really at all. Not much progress at all, which is kind of a bummer. Trying to pick this up off the floor. Not going very well. Okay. So we're going to start with these, and then I can go ahead and backtrack and add more after that. But I want to at least get these in and then go from there. So here is our container. We're going to take these out and put them. Thankfully, I left these ones in order. So we're going to go with our 100s, 200s, 300s. And then we've got our 400s, 500, 600, and then we have our 700s, 800s. I'm going to move these over out of the way with our paint gems, because I'll deal with those after the fact. And I have to combine some stuff to do these ones. 900s. Lots of 900s. Good. It's my trash pile. Yeah, I have not made much progress on actually doing actively diamond painting these last couple weeks, just because I've been so low energy with just in general. I've been pretty low energy, so my diamond painting has not really happened much at all, which I've been kind of I want to diamond paint, but I have not gotten much done. So that's been kind of a bummer for me, my lack of actively diamond painting. I'll pull those over for you guys because you can only see to here, and I have one more row over there. Because I want to diamond paint, I just have not had the energy to do so. And I've got, I have done 2 snacky kits between last time, so far this month. So I finished 2 snacky kits, which is good. 2 snack kits are done, but I have not made the progress that I want on other stuff. So now I can add these in where they fit. So we've got a 900, 957, that's going to go right there. 803, this one's going to go right here. 3824. So that's been something that definitely have not made the progress on actively diamond painting that I wanted. But, sometimes that happens. And yeah, I think I kind of needed this little bit of a break that I've kind of been forced to take with the whole COVID thing. It's forced me to slow down on my diamond painting. So yeah, there's that. It's been an enforced break from diamond painting. Let's see, we've got these last few to do, and then I will be good to go. So it's a little bit of a forced break. 3326. 3326. Have I got a 3326? No, I don't. And 3808. Sometimes the talking and adding drills doesn't work very well. 3824. Do have that color. 3846. And I'm hoping to get back into the swing of things as I start feeling better. Get back into a consistent swing of things with diamond painting. Because it's I feel the withdrawals of not actively diamond painting. I'm why? I'm going through some diamond painting withdrawals. I need to get back into it. But I've just been so low energy just in general that it has not happened like I wanted to. But hopefully I kind of perk back up a little bit with it. We're going to do our 5200 first because that one's right here. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. No, that's the wrong 5200. We need 5200 from Diamond Art Club 5200. So we need a fresh baggie. And that one's going to go right there. Yes. And we will see how far into this we get because I will have had to cut a big section out from my downtime of me doing nothing for a while there. Yeah. So we're going to put that one in there. Now we're under the 155s. Yes, it's been quite the week, needless to say, or quite the month, because of the lack of energy that I've had. But now, like, I'm hoping this week moving forward, I can get back into it. I have 2.5 sections to go on Lunar New Year Kitty. I will finish Lunar New Year Kitty this month. That is an absolute must. And I want to make progress on a Super Dragon. I was hoping to finish both of those this month, but I mean, that definitely did not happen. But also, I was not expecting to end up with getting sick either. So that was not in my agenda or on my plan as well. So yeah, things happen. It just forced me to take a little bit of a break, a little bit of a slowdown, and you know, things happen. And that's fine. The best laid plans. It's kind of like, you know, the classic saying, like, the best laid plans of mice and men go oft awry. So, you know, there we go. My plans don't always go as planned, and that's fine. You can take a little bit of a step back and a little bit of a slowdown and be completely fine with it. And that's what it's just forcing me to slow down a little bit and not go at such a frantic pace, and that's okay. But I will finish Lunar New Year Kitty. That is, like, I absolutely must. And then I want to kind of get into Super Dragon, finish Super Dragon. I do want to work on the Storm God and get that one done as well, because it's like I really want to finish it. And I've got all 3 of those kitted up. I've got 2 sections done on Super Dragon, so I really want to work on it. Like, it's been hanging on the back of my closet, like looking at me like, hey, work on me, finish me. And I just haven't had a chance to work on it and finish it, because I just have been like, I didn't want to like pull out Super Dragon and work on Super Dragon when I've been working on Lunar New Year Kitty, because I really want to finish Lunar New Year Kitty, and that kit has just been kind of dragging at me. The adhesive has been kind of meh, and the kit itself has just been dragging on me, so I haven't gotten the progress on it that I wanted. So it's been going slow, but I'll finish it. We're getting there. I'll make good progress on it this weekend, which will be nice. So I think once I finish, and I may, instead of actively kitting up my cross stitch conversion this evening for my temperature sal, I may decide to say, no, let's go ahead and let's go ahead and work on Lunar New Year Kitty, which is sitting on my desk. It's sitting on my easel waiting on me. I've got one section that's halfway done, and I may be like, okay, let's pull out that. It's still early in the evening. I'm actually not recording this WIP and Chat in the middle of the night like I normally do. Like, I think the last time, I recorded it at like 2 or 3 in the morning, and it's not 2 or 3 in the morning right now, so I'm actually doing really good. That's an improvement. So I may work on Lunar New Year Kitty and see if I can finish a section tonight, which would be pretty awesome if I could finish one of those sections tonight. So that would be good. Finish a section this evening, because it's about halfway done with that section. A good chunk of it done, and there's actually a fair amount of color blocking in that section, so that'll go pretty quickly. And if I could finish that section, then I would only have 2 sections left. And if I could get a section done on Saturday and a section done on Sunday, then I will have this canvas done, and it will be like no longer hanging over my head. It's beautiful, don't get me wrong, it's a beautiful, beautiful kit. It's just, it's been hanging over my head. And at this point, I'm like, I am over it and I want to be done, which is why I've done 2 snack kits between last time, I've done 2 snacky kits instead of working on it, because I needed a break from working on it and I needed a finish. And my motivation to work on that kit has just kind of like been taking a dive and tanking, because yeah. And the snacks that I did were actually squares. Oh my goodness, so much static in this one. I need to breathe in it. I don't like static. So much static. So yeah, I literally did 2 snackies that were squares. Can you guys believe that? Squares. Me voluntarily working on, like, picking squares out of my stash and out of the hoard to work on, instead of working on a round drill canvas. Like, that's how my motivation has just like tanked, because of working on Lunar New Year Kitty. Like, crazy, because normally I'll be like, oh, I'm working on a round, but I can pull out another round and work on that instead. I don't know why that one's in there. Yeah, like I could, normally I'd be like, no big deal. I'll just pull out a different round and work on that instead. Like, that doesn't bother me. Like, I could easily do that, but have I done that this month? No, I've pulled out an additional square and worked on another square canvas, and then I finished that. I don't think and then I was like, I want to do another one, and pulled out another square drill canvas and worked on another snacky square drill canvas instead of working on Lunar New Year Kitty, because I just was like, I needed a break from it. So I've done 2 snacks instead of working on Lunar New Year Kitty, and instead of pulling out one of my other larger WIPs as well, because I just wanted the finish and I needed that little bit of a break from the big canvas, because I love my little canvases. So yeah, that's been my that's been what I've been doing. So I think once I finish Lunar New Year Kitty, I'll have more motivation to push through, because I found the sections for Super Dragon to be much more enjoyable than when I was working on the 2 sections for Super Dragon. So I don't think I'll have that same issue working on Super Dragon. It's just been the motivation for Lunar New Year Kitty that's just kind of tanked. But we'll get there. We'll get there. Progress will be made. And then, let's see. And then once I finish Super Dragon, which I can guarantee you is going to be in April, I do want to kit up one of my Chrysabug canvases, which I think I only have 2 from her. I have my Virgo canvas, and then my, I think I have the Familiar Magic one. I think I have that one. It's a small one, a smaller one. I'll probably do that one, the small one, the Familiar Magic one. I think it's going to be the one that I'm going to kit up for the Chrysabug along in April. And then I'm going to do for the Jaded Jamboree, once I get my Crafters Den Mystery Kit in, I'm going to do that one for the Jaded Jamboree. That's going to be the mystery kit that I do, which will be my first official mystery kit that I will have worked on. And I got that in the smallest size offered. I got the full size image, but in the smallest size offered. So it should be like a, I think it's like a 40 by 45 or something like that. And it's a square, because it's a mystery kit. I went with the square for that, but that one is going to be one that I work on. And then I'm going to kind of pull out snacks here and there to work on as well. But I have a lot of kits, and I want to, I'm not as much of a fan of the squares, so I'm kind of like, I want to get some of these squares out of my hoard, so that way they're done and out of the hoard, so that way I can focus on my rounds and just enjoy working on rounds. So I'm kind of like, that's kind of where my mind is like, work on the squares, get them done so you can enjoy the rounds, which is kind of like screwy logic if you think about it. Yeah, it's totally screwy logic. Oh yes, and all of the packages for everybody, I'm so sorry for the delay in getting everybody's prizes out, but all of the packages and prizes for everybody are being mailed out and dropped off at the post office. Some of them, I think there's a couple that I didn't get packed up that'll be dropped off on, this $4.98, on maybe potentially on Monday, but I've got them all like packed up and loaded. I'll be loading them into my car Saturday morning, as long as I wake up in time. I should be, I don't know that I'm not going to sleep until 12. Depends on if I actually fall asleep in a decent time tonight, but they will be dropped off at the post office today. So that is, well, today for you guys. But and I apologize for the delay in getting those out, but they are all packed up and finally, and I'm getting them out for everybody. So yay! I know it took me way too long to do that. And I'm excited for everybody to get them. Hopefully you guys enjoy your goodies. You're getting a lot of extras and not just, you're getting some random extras and not just the prize that you won. So hopefully you like the different things that are in your prize packs. And I just apologize for the delay in getting everything out, but my month has not gone as planned. So I apologize for the delay. And yes, next time I do an event, hopefully I do not get sick right at the end of the event, and I can get everything out in a more timely manner, because this was definitely not planned. But anyways, I should probably, let's see, how long have I been going? Just at an hour with all of my dead space in between, so I do have a little bit more time because I'll be cutting a good chunk of that out. But anyways, we should probably call it there. You're not going to see as much of my kitting down as what I would normally show you just because of that delay. But as you can see, this is a little bit of my process of what I do and how I like to store my drills. I like to have my box like this with the smaller lines. I did pick up a couple more of these boxes from Hobby Lobby, I think is where I picked them up because they had this design. But this original one that I have actually came from Flossom Crafter over on Etsy. But I picked up a couple of this same design for just a couple bucks off of Hobby Lobby. And I also picked up a thing of foam core from black foam core from Hobby Lobby, so that way I can cut the foam core to size like this as inserts. So that way I can expand my square drill storage and my round drill storage into these containers, because these are literally the perfect size. So that way the ones that are in the overflow of the other container over there can just be expanded into another one of these, and I don't have to worry about running out of space, and I can add the rest of the drills. So like all of these I could add right into here, and same thing with the ones that I have, because I have an entire set of like DMC drills in another storage container, kind of like dispersed in storage containers. And if I have them in a container like this kind of overflow, it'll just be so much easier to be able to sort through and see it like this if I put those drills into the same thing storage wise. So that way all of my drills are in one storage container, basically like these style containers, and they just expand out. That will make my life so much easier rather than the way that I've been doing it. So that's my goal, is to expand the storage into these containers. And I got extras of these, and then I also got another design because they didn't have enough of these for my happiness. So I think they only had one of the dragon scale, and then they had two of a different design. So I got two of the different design and then the one that they had of the dragon scale. So now I'll have three of these and then two of the other, and I'll kind of like expand them out and go from there. But anyways, I think I will call that good for today, because I need to go grab more baggies to finish kitting down the rest of these into my containers. So I will call this good for today, and I will see you guys in the next video. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.